brain that was part of your personality, and then like it makes you a completely different person. It freaks me out. The weed is beneficial to most people, but there are people that shouldn't smoke it, like those with schizophrenia. The greatest benefit of weed is reduce seizure reduction. Interesting. I knew there was some health benefits to it, but I didn't know about seizure reduction. That's cool. And it's kind of sad as well. I mean, if it's got that much health benefits, like, why don't we use it for medicine? That was cool. You did mushrooms at 17, first time you went experimenting for real. It does have an effect in a sense, but it doesn't does it alter your brain? I don't know. I knew from I watched a sitcom where people call it tripping. I don't know. Wow, these guys are tearing me apart today. It is tripping. Okay. During the experience, there was an incredibly strong sense of connection with everything. And everything, you mean everything. Mushrooms are safer than alcohol. I think one of the safest drugs. Oh. People have isolated compound for it called CBD. Yeah, CBD, yeah. CBD is legal in this country, I think. Can I get you banned in Twitch by talking about drugs? I don't think so. I don't think so. Because it's informative, right? We're not exactly talking about... Well, I'm not condoning it in any way, am I? I'm just asking about the technicalities around it. You know? I feel like if it was... If I was going around saying like, yeah, man. You know? Like, if I was telling people to do it, would be a different thing. Since weed has THC, and THC is what you get too high, it's still legal in most states. That's strictly for medication. You try and be cautious as well. To be fair, Huggy Bear, that like, with this channel, like, there won't be that many eyes on it anyway, so even if we did cross a little boundary, I don't think anybody would see. But it's always good to be cautious, and I appreciate the question. Because I obviously don't want the channel to get banned. Knock on wood, yeah. Move, move, move. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Do cocaine in Minecraft. And to be fair, some games do have drugs, don't they? Yeah, exactly. Confused. That's the way I see it as well. It's the same with anything, really. Like, I shouldn't really, like, say certain things that are, that promote bad behavior, illegal things, especially. Like, I read the other day that I can't actually I can't promote anybody using a ad blocker. No, I can't say anything. I can't say, like, certain things about ad blockers. I can't remember what it is. It's like I can't say I use it, or I can't say you should use it, or something like that. Because that's against TOS. And for the record, I didn't say anything that would... Don't ban me. TOS is a minefield, though. Yes! We're through. Feels like an age since I've been through. You forgot to add the long-term effect it has is that it's got a sudden boost in appreciation of nature. It made you stop littering. Ha! That's weird to me. But then again, is it though? Because like, if you were to take a drug, be it mushrooms or anything else, and your brain was altered, is that because that would like it would always like I would always wonder if it was me, what choices and what things would I have done if I hadn't have taken that drug? You know what I mean? Like, if you say you appreciate nature now, what things in your life would you have done if you didn't appreciate nature? What where would your life have gone? Does that make sense? Like it's like almost like an alternate reality. But then again, you could say that about any choice in your life. Like you choose X job instead of Y job. What would have happened if you chose this path instead of this path? Then it just, you know, your mind blows up. When you said the thing about a person doing coke in a funeral, I thought about a bad joke relating to ashes. Yeah, no. Especially not that funeral. It was very related to me personally, but it was decades ago, so don't worry about it. You started appreciating nature more when you went to Singapore and saw how fantastically beautiful and clean the cities were with no litter. And I tell you what, Demon Souls immigration drug stream, yeah. An eclectic topic of conversations. I tell you what made me appreciate nature. Where I live is very rural. We have a lot of fields and kind of a lot of nice nature around where we live. And I didn't appreciate that. Where I was born in a town near London, very near London, called Middlesex. And in a place near, well, a place in there, but I forgot to equip the code. I never really appreciated where I lived in terms of nature until I did some work in London. I worked in London for like a month, I think. And I never really thought about it until I actually did live in London for like a month. And there is just no green areas. There's no... And it's not even about litter. It's just having nature like around you. There is something to be said to actually having like plants and other things nearby. There was just such an absence of green things. It just got to me. I mean, the going outside at lunchtime and seeing the wave of suits didn't help, but that really did make me appreciate where I lived more. I can't get this guy at all. Oh God! Really? Look at that. Like 90% damage. Okay, you take that. Oh! Lord. In Singapore cities and nature are perfectly mixed and there were trees everywhere. Huh. You lived on a farm for like 4 years when you're little, almost got killed by a cow. Cows scare me. Like, I never realized how much cows actually scare me until you actually get near a cow. There's a certain element of the unknown that terrifies me. And I know a cow is a cow, but they're big. They're big things. And you don't know what they're going to do, especially if they've got horns and things. It just freaks me out. That was lucky, that was lucky. Okay, let's get one. Let's get that one. How do you add a quote? I think we have it restricted to subscribers, Huggy Bear. So, if you type out your quote, I'm sure I'm sure Confusion or I will add it for you. That's too much damage. I feel like I've been doing this area for so long. No worries, no worries. I just feel like I've been doing this specific grind. Did I say specific grind? For too long. Cows are chill unless they just gave birth, they get angry. You see that I don't know that. I never lived on a farm. I always lived nearby cows. So like, for example, if I go like cycling or something, there's a high possibility that one of the roads I will cycle on will just have cows there, like completely covering the path and the field that the path is in, because farmers tend to let their cows out on the cycle path. Now, I don't know how to react to cows, like, and I don't know how they even, like, do things. How did he do that jump back? I guess I... That was going so well. Cows scare me. I never realized how much cows actually scare me until I actually get me. Huh. Oh, God. Confusion's faster than I am. Thank you, Confusion. Too fast, my friend. You and Fairby both. I guess I'm kind of reaching for the keyboard at the time, but... Speedy fingers. It's a good quote. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I feel the same way about foxes as well. I keep seeing the same group of foxes every morning. And it reminds me of a time that I was cycling home one day and there was a fox on the cycle path. And it was just staring at me, like, kind of with its mouth open. And I was like, what do I do now? God, those manta rays really do my head in. Because they're like dogs, aren't they? How do I know they're not going to attack me? I got away with that somehow. Cows are scarier than some snakes. You can outrun a snake. True. Yeah. That's another thing I didn't think about. Although I could probably outrun a cow. I can run pretty fast. Maybe not nowadays. I used to be able to run pretty fast. No, 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 no! Oh, come on, dude! Alright, confusion. Enjoy your class. What is it? I just need to warm up, I think. I mean, I've had like almost 2 hours of this, but yeah, maybe I just need to kind of stretch my Demon Souls skills. Your mother says you have to bite your tongue if you don't want a dog to bite you? Interesting. Is that so the dog knows you're in pain? I never heard that before. Never heard that before. Would be interesting if that's the case. I suppose the cow versus human in terms of running would entirely depend on, like, how long you run for. And I guess it would depend on if it was a male or a female cow. I don't know. I don't know. Right, let's focus up. I can get this. I can get this. Have I got 2 there? Please say I got 2. Great. Come on up, boys. Good luck, Dave. Cows can run at 40 kilometers per hour. All right, Phoenix. Yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough. I can't run at 40 kph. Ooh. It's a sign of submissive behavior with the tongue. If you stick your tongue out, I doubt it would actually work. I feel like it's... Maybe it's submission. I feel like it's like... Because dogs can sense if you're in pain, I'm pretty sure. But I don't know whether like a dog that doesn't know you would be able to sense you're in pain. Maybe... maybe it's like that they... Or maybe like if you bite... Is it like maybe you bite your tongue hard enough for it to bleed? And they can smell that you're already bleeding? Oh, excuse me. Look at my life. Isn't it grand? I almost died there. It's that mermaid song, isn't it? It was very close, yeah. This area is somewhat of a mental block for me. I don't know why. I mean, I had trouble with the last grind up to the boss, didn't I? Oh, ooh. Usain Bolt can outrun a cow. His record is 44.42. Screwed that up. Yeah. His acceleration is better. I still think maybe over distance, though. I don't think Usain Bolt could run at 44.42 for very long. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Biting your tongue thing is probably just superstition. It could be, I think they call that in an old wives' tale. I think it's time to sit down, guys. Maybe I need to relax. We're going down. Like, you ever hear that one? You honestly feel the same about dogs feeling guilty? Yeah. Mostly they're always greeting for food. You ever hear that one about cows lying down? Or is that like an English thing? Like there was one where they said that like if you see cows lying down in a field, you know it's gonna rain. Or under a tree, maybe. Like it's not that the cows are just sleeping. The cow